Alrighty, we are now live. It's time for your one-on-one. Now, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Try this one. Yeah, that'll do. The shores of origin. You have sailed them before, spending many of your years sailing the seas, buccaneering, living your life the way you wish.
Yes.
But at one point, you'd fallen victim to a group of cultist necromancers, a group of cultists who worship the Lord Scar of the undead. They had sacrificed you and turned you into a skeleton. You maintain most of your memories and abilities, though your flesh and your physical identity mostly has been ripped from you. You're now a walking husk of bones. But now, you've been given a hint. One of the old people from your pirating days has given you a little note about some strange folks headed up to the Great Cave of Vex. And that is where you headed. All the way up to the northern side of the world. As you headed up to the mountainside, you had felt the cold already. Despite the fact you are undead, you can still feel your bones sort of shiver.
Yeah.
Looking up, you see the path that leads up. You see a couple miners of coming down from the day and coming to an end as the sun starts to set. The great cave looms ahead of you.
How big is the entrance to the cave?
You walk up. This cave is huge. The diameter is probably about 200 foot.
Okay. Can I look around, see if I can find any, clues or something that could be helpful?
Yeah, give us a general perception.
Guess not.
You walk up to this cave. You see a couple of miners sort of by some mine carts, just sort of chatting to each other. But you don't see anyone who looks to be overly suspicious. Mostly just civilians about.
Okay. I guess. Do I need to do anything to go in the cave, or can I just walk in?
You walk towards the cave as no one seems to stop you or anything. You see the large entrance ahead of you. As you see, it starts to branch off the further in you get. As you see, it gets quite dark the further in you go. You see a spattering of torches has been left behind by another group of miners. You sort of instinctively go to strike one so you can see. Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that instinctively.
I got 60 feet.
Yeah,
60 feet, dark vision, dim vision.
Yeah, it would make everything black and white, but if you want to see color, you'd need a torch.
Okay, I'll take a torch so I can see a little bit further with the dark vision.
Mm-hmm. You strike up a torch, sort of head in, and you see it narrows quite quickly, coming up to a set of sort of stone archways and corridors. You see wooden things have been set up to create these mine shafts. But you also see the natural formation of the cave does also continue along around the side of this area. still with similar sort of wideness, but you see the more civilized area where people actually seem to come and go is the mines more than anywhere else.
Okay. Is there any like place that looks like people don't normally go there? Something?
Give us a investigation.
Any off-branched places? 7, 8, 9, 9.
You scour about. You sort of poke your head in through some of these tunnels. You don't see anyone really. Most of the miners are heading home at this point. But you poke your head around. You see an older guy. He's sort of hobbling around using his pickaxe as a cane almost. As he sort of looks around, sort of wandering down one of the corridors.
I'm gonna walk up to them and say, "Sir, you okay? Do you need help?"
He's got his back towards you at this point. Is he? Skeleton!
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Do you need any help getting out or going in further? I don't know what you're doing.
He looks to be shooken up by the fact that you are a big ass skeleton, just sort of casually talking to him.
What?
Okay. Are you trying to get out, sir? I'm sorry for scaring you. I just like put down. Here, you can take my arm. I kind of just pop off my arm. Just give it to them.
What are you? Oh, is this some sort of trick? Those bloody wizards?
I got turned into a skeleton by fucking god Scar. And just like been like this the entire time. I'm looking for people actually. Have you seen any suspicious people around here?
Wizards? They've been looking at the mines, I think. I don't know. I think they come from down south or something.
Okay. Do you know where they might be?
Well, if I know, they went deep down.
Which tunnel do you think?
Mate, down, just carry on down, mate. One, you'd find them eventually.
Okay. Grab my arm back and just like pop it back in the socket. Okay, just making sure, you don't need any help getting up, or not?
I've been at this mine for years. I know where I'm going.
As he turns around and walks the wrong way.
I'm gonna kind of just like pick this guy up and say, "Here, I'll help you." I'm just gonna put him on my shoulder.
You let me down.
He just feels the cold bones everywhere. Sir, I think you've lost your memory or something.
Lost my memory?
Come on. What's your name?
My name's Mickey.
What's your last name?
Mickey Stotch. Now, if you don't let me go...
He sort of like tries to wriggle around.
I just like hold him up like this, like a baby. Like a toddler that's holding a newborn baby for the first time. And I just walk him out of the cave, drop him out, and then start walking in the path that the old man told me wizards were.
Yeah, you drop him as he sort of stands there, looks outside.
Yeah, see, I told you I could go the right way.
And he walks off.
Sure, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna walk back into the cave.
So you follow down the main minecart tracks. As you see, it does lead sort of further down. It sort of spirals around to the side and further down. As you see, it gets dimmer and dimmer. Any light that would have appeared around the corners or anything is now completely gone. As you continue on down, as you see gets quiet, real quiet.
Okay.
You come up to a couple sets of more same sort of quarried corridors.
Okay. What's in the corridors?
You look
Anything
down,
suspicious happening?
see more mine shafts left and right. That cursory glance, not particularly too much. The end of this corridor is just a sheer wall. You just see flat stone. It just sort of abruptly comes to an end. You look around, sort of, but at a general glance, you can't discern much.
Can I look around on the walls and floors, see if there's any, like, secret passageways or something?
Gives a perception. You sort of, where do you start? Do you check the main bit or the side of the offshoots?
I'm gonna start in the main bit and then like off branch to one of the sides.
You're quick to notice the minecart tracks continue on like as if this wall were not supposed to be here. You
Can I
look
like
over it.
reach out my hand and feel the wall?
You feel it feels stone, but you're quick to discern the edges of it. There's some gaps. Looks to be
Can
a
I kinda,
hidden
like,
door.
Can I like pull the door open slowly and then peek my head around?
You try to, but it's like seems to be something locking it.
Can I look around the corners to see what it could be?
You look about. You see an old satchel that's been left behind in one of them. That's about it, really.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the main one. Can I kind of like try and pry it open?
Yeah, then athletics.
The wall open. What do I use? Probably my short sword that I have on sand. Down. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10?
The 10 you sort of as you try to sort of pry at it, you see the short sword start to bend a little bit too much, and you stop before you break it.
Okay. I'm gonna bend my short sword back into place. Can I just try and up and break the corner of this wall so I can peek through?
That would be the same sort of athletics. You just use the same roll that you did. You try to sort of punch at it, but it is just rock. It's solid rock.
Cool. Can I look around for any other clues to how I could maybe get in there in the main area? $13, $14, $15. 15.
You don't see any sort of overly out of the ordinary areas, but you see you see the satchel again. You sort of get curious. So you sort of check it out. You see, looking inside of it, see a couple bits of scraps that are in here. You see what appears to be a pendant. It's a holy symbol for the god Scar. So you see a white skull with a red halo etched on a metal sort of circle. Also, you see within a couple extra just general supplies that have been left in here. You see like a couple pages of notes, just sort of about. You sort of look through them. Look to be about meetings and the likes, about meetings in the cave. About a new ritual.
Does it say anything
that they
about
intend on
how?
doing down there.
Does it say anything about how to get into the cave?
It says your belief will be the key.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna take the satchels or something. Just in case I need to satchel someone up, or I don't know, throw them. I'm gonna walk up to the entrance and, I guess start praying. I don't know.
Who do you pray to? What do you say?
Got a scar, probably. That'd probably work best.
And what do you say?
Fucking... Praise the god of Scar, god of the undead.
Well, my
I've
religion.
come... Okay, yeah.
You can finish that if you want.
No, it's fine. It's probably bad. 16...
As you do this, you feel the holy symbol that you had light up, a sort of reddish glow. As you see a similar etching start to appear on the door. The symbol appears, but nothing else happens beyond that. You see the symbol in your hand glows, and a sigil appears on the door.
Can I press the thing in my hand to the door?
You do so. You hear a and then the door opens up.
Okay, do I see anything outside of the door?
Don't worry about this.
Oh god.
So, from where you are, the door leads into a straight corridor, which leads off sort of around a corner.
Okay. Do I see any light coming from around the corner?
You look over. You can see a dim bit.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around the corner and kind of peek my head around the corner.
Peek around. Do you want to stealth for this?
Oh my. Do I fit?
You
yeah, I'm
do
a stealth.
You do fit. It's just cramped. I'll say, with you being large and there being 5-foot spaces, I'll say you can fit into cramped spaces. However, you get like 5 less movement whenever you're in a cramped space.
13, 14, 15. 15 for stealth.
15. As you peek around the corner and you see a larger, sort of circular room in front of you. And you are quick to notice, if I can find the thing I need. Do I have... Okay, I don't have any guys with the correct symbol on their back, but you see a cultist sort of walk across. What can I use for this? I'm pretty sure I've got generic ones somewhere.
Well, hopefully.
This will be far back.
Oh god. And here's the time where we scroll.
This indeed is the time that we scroll. Need the scrolling music or something. I had some for this one, if I could find.
Oh lord. You're gonna have to make cultists of them sort.
I have like a bundle of them that could work. but it's like way back at Grimhold.
Oh, damn.
Found him. Yeah. See a cultist sort of walk this way.
Okay. When I'm like slowly peeking around here, do I see any of them?
You have scale mail. Let me check something. Scale mail. You have disadvantage on stealth while wearing scale mail.
11, 12, 13. 13.
Just need to grab something here. 13. Yeah, the guy just sort of walks past. Doesn't notice you.
Okay. Is it just... Okay, I'm gonna get further in, like right here. Is it just that one person right now?
See a door here. Door here. A door here. But he seems to be alone at the moment.
I'm gonna kind of get back a little bit, going really slow, and then kind of whistle, and then poke my head back, and then turn into a pile of bones, having my head face towards that area.
What does that ability do
I
exactly?
can turn in. Fucking. Whatchamacallit? False appearance. Can turn into a pile of bones with one action.
False appearance. You're indistinguishable from a normal pile of bones. Right, okay. Okay. The guy walks over to the whistle slowly as he just sort of looks over. Looks around the corner. There's another one of them pranks!
Pile of giant bones.
For a moment. Must have been nothing.
I'm gonna turn back and then grab this bitch.
Okay, just to grapple him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a contested athletics. You'll
Can I
get
put
advantage on this.
Hell yeah. Thank God. Oh. I've 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
10. Let me check something here. You win by 1. You win by 1. As you grab onto him and it's like, what?
Don't talk. He just hears, don't talk. I've come to enact Scar's wishful duties.
Roll me a deception.
He sees my skeleton hand too. 18... Deception... 18.
He's like, he sort of nods.
Bring me to your leader.
Do you let him go at this point?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It's like, oh my goodness, you are quite the specimen.
Thank you.
He sort of gives you a bow. Follow me, I'll take you straight there. As he leads you over. Sort of coming around this way. We are currently in the middle of a ritual at the moment. I don't know if you're intending on intruding or anything.
What ritual?
We intend to summon a large beast like yourself.
Okay. Show me inside. I will not disrupt it, but I will watch.
He opens the door and sort of waves you in. As you see another similarly shaped room. You see a sort of a stage almost in the centre. Another door here. Another door here. As you see a pool of water sort of around this area as well. So you see a stage just atop this water. It's like ankle height as you see the remaining cultists all sort of gathered around.
Okay.
As you see a pile of bones sort of in the centre on that stage there. As you hear them all sort of chanting together. And this is where we play the spookier music.
Oh god.
I think this is, at least. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it.
Do I know this ritual? Do I, like, remember this ritual?
Give me an arcana
Like, what they're
check.
saying and stuff? Damn. 19.
They are intending to raise a sort of larger undead creature. As you see, the pile of bones look to be almost serpentine in nature. You see that they all speak in like in a strange sort of S-emphasizing tone, as they are intending to raise a large sort of undead serpent.
I have come to witness. I am a servant of Scar, god of the undead.
As you say this, they do not stop in their ritual. They are enamored by it at the moment. They're very focused on keeping it up. As you see a sort of red field of energy, sort of almost in a dome around it.
Okay. What happens if I just, like, step in the water?
You step into the water as this guy sort of tries to shoo you away.
Which one looks like the most powerful one here?
None of them really. They all look to be relatively low-level grunts.
Okay, I'm gonna step out and walk into this door.
Okay. Going into there. You see what appears to be a cluster of storage and just sort of strung about stuff. As you see more piles of bones, loose skulls, drapes, clothes, sort of ripped up clothes, couple chains, just sort of all strewn about in here.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a few like suitable bones that could be a replacement if I lose an arm or two. If I lose any limbs. Bones. How many like are suitable to actually be worn? Or
for your size, you end up grabbing like leg-sized bones to put stuff together. But you're able to grab it like an arm worth.
Okay, so like 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are, however, unable to find a suitable hand. You're able to find smaller hands. So if you have to replace your arm, you'll have a tiny little hand.
Okay. I'm going to exit this room, start walking. Can I enter this room?
Okay.
And like tower over these people.
Looking in here, it appears to be maybe a sort of office almost. As you see a fancy desk-looking thing here. As you see various bookshelves of tomes upon tomes on the walls.
This is like an office or something, you said?
Yeah, it's like a desk and
yeah.
desk and chair there.
Okay. Can I look around at the bookshelves and tomes and stuff?
Yeah, you sort of look through. You see a lot of books about Scar, about raising the dead, about necromancy magic, and then a couple other just common sort of storybooks and whatnot, just sort of been left around here for a while. A lot of them quite look pretty dusty.
Any on how to like learn necromancy?
Yeah, there's a couple of books about basic necromancy stuff.
What would I even put that down as?
Just write book on necromancy.
Yeah, necro. I put necro. Book on necro.
Mm.
We'll understand what this means. Okay. Is there anything else worth looking at in here?
You could check the desk and stuff if you wanted. That's about it.
Yeah, sure. I'll check the desk.
You look over, you see it's looks like it hasn't been used in a while. The chair's just sort of been left there. The whole thing is similar, sort of dusty. As you can check some of the drawers if you'd like. There's a couple of them there.
Sure.
You look through. You're able to gather like a couple of extra coins here and there. It's just been left in. You find like maybe 20 gold, 20 copper, sort of just left behind.
I wish 20 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to exit. Can I go out here?
As you're like,
I will be back.
As you're coming out of the office, you can see the red glow is a lot more prevalent. You can see like runes start to come at the base of it as they sort of start to weave their way up slowly. As you see the bones on the stage there, they start to rattle a little.
Okay, I've had enough of this. Which one is like the largest?
I guess this guy here, the green guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this guy and kind of grab them by the head and push into the water, start drowning him.
Alright, roll me a contested athletics.
What the fuck? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You do beat him, but initiative will now be rolled.
Yeah. Does the spell stop, or the ritual?
Not immediately, no.
Okay.
Okay, what'd you get?
12.
Okay. you drag him into the water a little bit, as he is then going to try break from your thing. Roll me an athletics to contest this if you wish. Okay, yeah. He's getting drowned. What's his con? You'll have to hold him under this water for a total of 1 minute to start the
So 10 turns.
Yes.
Okay. Who's next?
After him,
Who's
it
gonna
goes
fight this?
this guy. He sort of tries to stab at you. Jurassic.
16.
He's more preoccupied with the ritual at the moment. He tries to swipe at you, but he misses. It's then you.
Okay. With my second hand, I'm going to short sword. Use my short sword to try and attack. 13 plus 8, 18.
Mm-hmm. 18 hits.
Okay. Well. 6 plus 3. Damn, 4. 4 damage.
Who's this to again?
I'm stabbing this into this guy's throat, so hopefully it'll make it faster. I don't know.
You stab at him. You don't get a fatal hit on him, but it looks to wound him pretty bad.
Okay.
Anything else?
Was this guy at max hit points before I hit them?
Yeah.
Okay. No, nothing else then.
Okay. It's gonna be this guy. He's gonna try to get you. So will this guy as well. Good lord, you have a 16 in AC. They're both just trying to poke at you, but you're able to sort of fend them back. This guy, sort of hearing the commotion. How much movement does he have for one? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. You are about here.
God damn, I'm getting ganged up on.
Yes, you are. He actually gets a hit on you as he jumps at you, sort of a. What's the?
Okay.
Where is? As he deals a total of 3 damage.
I'm gonna parry this damage.
Okay.
Use 1 and then roll 8 plus dex to reduce damage.
Alrighty.
No damage.
Yeah, you block it. Does that do anything else beyond just blocking? Or is that just reducing damage?
I'm pretty sure it takes an action and it just reduces melee
Reaction.
damage.
Yeah, okay. After him, this is then the guy who's you're trying to drown. He's going to again try to escape. Roll me a contested athletics. Still got him.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
And then this guy. He tries to get you again. You're like one hand on this guy, and you're just like blocking all of their attacks with your offhand at this point.
Okay.
That's the new.
Oh, fuck. My bad. I'm just gonna like kind of move a little and then put my knee on the back of his neck so his head is still under.
What is that? That's 2.
So, just transferring. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
One of the guys gets a hit on you, does 2 damage.
I think I can take 2 damage. I don't want to waste all of them at once.
And then what do you do?
I'm going to use my short sword from one hand, and then try and fucking stab the guy I'm on right now.
Okay.
9 plus 5, 14.
14 hits.
14. Okay. And because of my Colossus Slayer creatures that are not at max hit points, take an extra d8. So 1d6 plus d8. Bro, what the fuck? Two, 8, 10 plus 3, 13 damage.
You slice this guy's neck open as you kill him.
Okay, and I'm gonna, with my other short sword that I have, I'm just gonna slice at this guy. Could I?
Yes.
Could I reach that? Okay.
You're more like...
Okay. Since it's offhand, it's just base of 8.
Yeah, with an 8. Yeah, he's sort of blocked that.
Okay.
Okay, if there's anything else...
I'm going to... Is this ritual still going on? Or is it
you
just
see
completely gone now?
The thing is still up.
Okay. Going to kind of go behind this guy for now.
That would... you could fit. Okay.
Okay. Or I could just go fully right here. That'd be better. Yeah, probably give one of them an opportunity. Okay.
But,
That's my turn.
okay. This guy turns around. These two go at you. Okay, one guy gets a crit and everyone else misses.
Oh dear.
10 damage as the dark elf gets a swing at you.
Parry. Seven plus dex, 7, 8, 9. So I only take 1 damage.
Good lord. Battlemaster is powerful.
Okay.
Okay. After that, it's then this guy again. He goes over. I'll try to poke you. Misses. It's then you again.
Okay. Alright, can I like grab this small guy like right here and kind of just like fucking slam it into this middle guy?
Contest a flex.
It's a really small guy.
He would have disadvantage on this.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, you grab him, you can bash him into him if you roll the hit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking head first.
Go ahead, roll the hit.
Do both of them do damage or just the galley I hit?
4.
Yeah,
What would that be?
You just start swinging. It'd be add your strength and, yeah, and proficiency.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9?
Yeah, you sort of swing him a little too high. Yeah, nothing really happening there. You've got
I'm
a
also
grapple,
just gonna, when I Yeah, when I swing them, I'm just gonna fucking. When I miss, I'm just gonna put their head in the water. Just put my foot on their head,
Okay.
on their neck.
So then, I think that's him. Yeah, it's him immediately. Okay. Just gonna try a contest. Get a 9.
Oh god. They went. Okay, they're on the ground. Okay.
Oh,
A 9.
Just-
Oh, where's my dice? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He does a roll. Gets away.
Okay.
Okay. And then it's gonna be the rest of them. 1 hits. 1 misses. 1 misses. 2 damage.
I think I can handle 2 damage.
I'm just getting your shins poked here.
The bony guy. Okay.
That's then you.
Can I grab this guy by their horns with one hand and then kind of just fucking into the other guy,
Same sort of thing.
leaving him in the water? Over 20.
Yeah, he fails that. Then you roll to hit.
Okay.
That'll do it.
14.
Damage-wise,
Okay.
they'll both take a D4 plus your strength.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. They
And then.
go for
yeah.
pretty worse away.
Fucking putting the guy in the water too. Stepping on them. With a knee this time. So they can't just jumping.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I'm a beefy skeleton toaster.
Do worry. Do what he's doing there.
I don't.
Yeah, so
I
I've had
don't-
this thing, Emerald City. My alarm wasn't set correctly, so it didn't go off.
You're not the only one who missed it.
No, you're fine.
Okay, good. Great. That's a lot less.
I'm the only one that made it there.
This guy's got a green base, but whatever. You see this guy come in as he shouts out, "Must I do everything myself?" As he will join the
Oh
initiative.
dear. Is the cult or something? Explain to me what's going on here.
I used to be a giant. The cult of the Scar turned me into a skeleton. My flesh
So they
is gone.
basically skinned you alive.
Nah, they casted they were doing a ritual thing. I was the sacrifice.
Interesting.
And yeah, these are the Scar people.
This guy is going to
Scroll,
walk
that is
in.
a continent, correct?
First thing he's going to do is
Yeah,
cast.
no, that's a continent. That's a continent.
He's going to cast spiritual weapon. A marker for this. I'll just make on the spot here. There you go.
Don't forget to make it neon. Oh, no, you should make it. Okay.
I believe that's within range. Yes, he spawns that there. It's going to make a melee spell attack against you as close to hit with a total of 8 It hits just. And it's going to deal. Oof. Deal a total of 9 damage.
Blah 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 blah. Oh fuck, wrong thing. Blah 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 blah. 6, 7. It's dex 6, 7, 8. I take
Okay.
1 damage.
Okay, in that case, he is then going to. He's then going to, with his main action, he's going to cast Sacred Flame on you. Roll me a dex save. How does that be?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, you see, he casts some sort of flame centered at your feet. You quickly sort of go to the side a little bit and avoid it.
Okay.
That's then his turn done, as it's then the rest of the goons. Who have you got someone grappled right now? Yes, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to contest that.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Toaster, I sure hoped you missed this part of Navalis. The grappling everyone.
No.
Okay, that's
I've
everyone's just
grappled
missing.
3 people.
Everyone here is just missing. Mostly embarrassed by the clearly the superior guy here walking in.
Okay. See the guy I'm holding? Can I throw them at the superior guy?
Yes. You can roll to hit.
Yeet!
Yeet!
8. What would I add?
You see the proficiency. You see the attack bonus. You have your short sword to be there.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Would this be considered a ranged weapon?
No, it's not a ranged weapon. It's a person.
Okay. But like how I'm using it at range.
It's a thrown.
13.
It's a thrown. It's a thrown weapon. It's different.
13.
Okay, that does hit him. They both take a d4 plus your strength.
But they don't go prone.
Guessing they tumble down.
They had to roll high to
D4
get
plus,
them.
plus what? Strength?
Yes.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. That's 4. Okay. This guy is knocked unconscious on impact. The other guy just sort of gets hit a little hard. He's going to do a concentration save. Succeeds it. Anything else?
Longbow. Can I
You've used your
longbow?
main action. You've used your main action. You can't.
Damn.
I mean, you could offhand attack with a short sword. If that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm offhand attack with the short sword.
Ooh.
Hitting mini guy.
Okay, we'll take.
Oh fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You sort of swipe around as he ducks down. After you, it's back over to the main guy who's going to make his spiritual weapon attack you. Gets a hit. 7 damage.
It's gonna sound a little dicey over there, Asteroid.
If I didn't have the combat superiority, I would be dead by now.
So, what's left?
I'm not gonna tell you what I know.
After you, no, it's still his turn. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna get up and 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna cast Inflict Wounds on you.
What do I roll?
You don't
Roll anything?
He's rolling to hit you with a spell attack and hits.
Are you looking at my board?
I'm not looking at a
Oh,
board.
you're looking at a different. Oh, you're looking at a different thing. I see him. Okay.
That's you take 11 necrotic damage.
Fuck, I did it again.
It's looking quite a jover for you. I'm not gonna lie.
8, 9, 10.
Got it. 8, okay, it's looking less
I only take 1
jover
damage.
Still. Jover is still looking jover.
It's looking dicey now. After him, it's the rest of the goons. Yeah, not much from them. Again, there's the one other guy. He misses completely. It's your turn.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I'm sorry. I just dropped my short sword. Put my hands up.
Roll me a persuasion contested against 4 insights.
What? So 4?
They all
persuasion.
told. Roll that 20.
14. Where's persuasion? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
With an 18, a majority of them seem to back down. This guy, not so much. He looks over at you. Your bones will do nicely in our collection. We'll rise you again to serve us proper.
Okay, can I step out and take a breather real quick?
You could try dash for it.
One dash.
Are they looking? Are they all like
or
looking less
These-
on guard now?
These 3 would not get opportunity attacks on you.
But the green guy would.
Yeah, he still looks like he don't want to.
I don't have any combat superiority left.
Yeah,
I should have saved
we
one of
have-
them.
Could risk it for a biscuit. I mean, how much damage can he do? You've got 11 health. You could crit.
Wait. He could crit, he could kill you instantly, and he could just leave. But if you do stay there, you are most likely going to die.
I'm gonna charge into this room
This.
and then close the door and kind of barricade the door down.
Okay. Yeah, he's not expecting you to run past him, so he misses. But you're in the room. You grab like one of the bookshelves and barricade the door. They try to bang at the door.
I'm barricaded with all the doors,
Yeah, you
with all the bookshelves, everything in the room.
you seal it up as much as you can, but you hear the banging on the door.
Please go away!
You see like a dagger try to poke through the gap. Oh, let me at you.
I'm gonna grab that dagger. I'm gonna grab the tip of the dagger.
Roll me a contested athletic. Roll me a sleight of hand. No, roll me a sleight of hand for that.
Oh lord. Sleight of hand.
She's not expecting you to grab the dagger from him.
18.
You just nab one of his daggers and hey, give me that back! Fucking pounds on the door.
You have your dagger now. Congrats. Actually, I don't have a dagger. Yeah, I do have a dagger. I do have a dagger.
Well, you're no longer in combat per se, but there is hostiles directly outside of the room you're in.
Can we make some sort of deal?
You've killed 2 of our men. We'd expect 2 men's worth.
I thought it was knocked down.
I can give you one of my bones.
We don't want just a single bone.
How many bones do you want?
Blast this. Resume the ritual. As you hear the footsteps around.
Can I like slowly start carving a little hole where I can like shoot an arrow through in the door?
You could do that stealthily if you wished.
Like stealthily. Where's my dice? Okay. Stealth. Nat 20.
That's really good.
Yeah, you carve a little hole as you see the ritual is still ongoing. As
Okay.
it looks to have not really been impeded too much. Any progress that was lost is starting to come back.
Can I shoot this main guy in the head?
If you wish, that would be with advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you'd have to lose concentration on this by this point.
Oh!
Thank God.
5, plus 6, 11.
As you do this, he sort of ducks up as he looks over, as he's going to.
Can I cover the hole?
Yeah, he's about to cast a spell at you, but you close up the hole. I have an idea here. Let's speed things up, shall we? As you hear the ritual chants get louder and louder, as you hear the chuttering of bones together.
Okay, I'm gonna open the peek hole thing again. What do I see?
You see me scroll for a little bit because this is kind of in a different location. So you see rising up in the center this.
Oh, that is fucking cool. What the hell?
The skeletal
cool
serpent
view,
is
you're
where it
gonna
is.
just die. That's badass.
As you hear him speak some words to it, as it looks over at your door.
I would suggest finding a way to leave as soon as possible that isn't through that room.
Okay. Can I close the hatch again? Kind of freaking take off an arm, put it over here. Or actually, no, I'm gonna first, can I pop off my head? Kind of fucking. Can I pop off my head and, would I be able to throw it into this room?
No, you made a hole big enough to fit the arrows, not a head.
Okay. Can I make the hole bigger?
Yeah, if you use, tools to do so.
I got a short sword.
You could spend, a couple rounds doing that if you wished.
Okay.
I don't think that's a wise idea, mate.
You're not supposed to be here. Shut up.
I'm not supposed to be here yet.
This is a one-on-one.
I'm just
Okay.
I don't.
Actually, I'll just, like, you see the barricades are all by the door. I'm going to, like, position them so, like, the bookshelves are, like, pointing towards the ground, and I'm just gonna put all my bones in one of the bookshelves.
You sort of start sort of so you're putting your bones in the bookshelves essentially. That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay,
In one of
so okay, in that case,
I've seen that short sword before.
go up to the door.
I am bookshelf.
As it breaks down the entire door and pushes over the main bookshelf. As it is looking around, does this have...
It's not even fully formed yet. I mean, what?
It's going to just sort of patrol around, sort of looking about at the moment. You are currently in your bone pile form at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been instructed exactly what to look for per se, so it has a moment to sort of turn back around. As they look a little annoyed trying to communicate with this thing, as it understands. It understands common, I think it does. Yeah, you see them talking to this creature as you hear like.
Can I like form again, but like kind of try and rip the bones in half and take half of it? Throw the head.
You could try roll to hit, because it is fully formed at this point. This is a full-on creature now.
Would this be a surprise
okay.
attack since it's like not?
But it's a bone
expecting it?
creature.
It is a bone creature, however, it is a sentient creature now. It would be a roll to hit if you want to hit it.
Also, I'm just saying, skeletons seem to be a very common thing on a lot of these one-on-ones.
Can I like kind of try and attach like an arm or a hand to my head and kind of just like roll it a little bit into the water, start like sneaking past,
As
making my own form of snake with my bones.
you could try roll a stealth.
Where is my dice? It keeps disappearing.
It's over here.
Thief.
I know. I don't know how I
Hey!
got over there.
Remember, this is with disadvantage because you have scale now.
I'm a pile of bones, Harvey.
A pile of bones.
I don't think the scale
Scale
mail's
mail.
on me.
Yeah, it's
That
still on
works.
you.
But I
don't
You're
think the scale
a
mail-
pile of bones wearing scale mail.
That's kind of crazy. Okay, fuck. 2, 3, 4.
With that, you're coming up and materializing by this point and looking at the door. Everyone is looking directly at you at this point. You have like a turn until they all probably barge into this room and murder you.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door and shut the.
There's no door. There's not even a door. There's not even a door.
There's
Don't
no
fucking
door.
rip the door open. You can. There's still a bookshelf or something left. There's try use that.
Okay, this thing has not attacked me, right?
Not yet, no.
Probably will. Probably will.
Okay.
Dash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, in that case, we'll play the Run the Fuck Away music.
Play the fighting music once more.
And can I turn into a pile of bones again when I get here?
Alright, you're running away at this point.
I turn into a pile of bones too when I get there.
They run after you. This guy is going to see your pile of bones. Not the rest of them.
New target hit a single bone.
Yeah, they've seen you, so they know that you are that pile of bones because you're a giant skeleton.
Yeah, I know, but like, I turned into a bone like right here, so one bone might have rolled on this square. I'm a giant. I don't.
Yeah,
Blah, blah.
so they see you. They know that you are a giant
okay,
pile. Of
I know.
bones.
I know.
I mean, you could just hide behind the corner without being a pile of bones, because...
You could also run.
No.
Oh yeah, I know. No, running is much better.
I ran as far as I could in one action.
And that'll
One
be
turn.
the end of theirs at that point. By them at that point.
Okay, keep running.
Run. Shackle thing, closed door. Run.
As you begin running, sort of back up the mine shaft area. As you hear the sounds of commotion behind you, they are sort of tailing you. As you see a couple more cultists come out from the woodworks here and there, as you keep just sort of spiraling up, sort of running up the minecart tracks. They're close behind for the majority of this. You come up to the point of the sort of towards the end of the cave. It's like dead at night at this point. No one else is around. As you can hear the commotion of them coming behind you. You look around. You sort of see the path down from here leads directly to the shoreline. As you quickly keep dashing for it. As you see them coming down from the cave, chasing you down this path. You run up towards the shoreline. As you see, you've got nowhere else to really go here by this point. As you see, maybe like 7 cultists coming down. You sort of look around. You don't really see much in terms of cover or hiding spots. And then you hear a dum dum as you see a large ship do another anchor drift. As you see a boat, 2 sails upon it. As you see a guy sort of put a foot up on the side of it, pull a spyglass out. Uh-oh, looks like someone's in trouble. Get the line out for him.
Oh, okay. And I'll stick out the line.
You grab onto the rope,
Thanks.
sort of throw it out to them. Oh, looks like they're coming. You might want to hurry up.
I grab onto the rope and start climbing up.
Yeah, you sort of abseil up the side of the boat and hop on. Well, no time like the present. Let's gonna move on.
Let's start to get the rope back on board and hoist the anchor.
He quickly spins the wheel around as he gives a little wave off. See yas! You see the cultists sort of gather up at the shore. They sort of yell at one another. They see like a broken rowboat But they look pretty much defeated. As most of them, you see.
I'm gonna shoot a fucking arrow towards this guy.
You can roll to hit if you wish.
Cause I can. Cause I can't.
The ball's moving fast as fuck.
Fastest boys.
But you get aware. Coming out of the main lake and coming towards down one of the more civilized rivers. Do you have a moment to breathe?
Okay.
Howdy. Oh, it's something.
What's your name?
Axel. Axel's that's my name.
Well,
Thanks for saving me. I was in a real pickle.
No problem.
Is there anyone else on the ship?
Currently, no. It's just me and the captain.
well, we're in need of muscle, but well, general strength, I guess.
Oh yeah, I have tons of muscle. I kind of just to my bony arm.
You're big.
I'm
So
full
I'll do.
bone.
So, looks like you had quite the problem there. What's all that about?
Yeah. A bunch of cultists sacrificed me to the god of Scar, and I turned into this. And then I'm just pissed off at all of them. I want to kill them all.
Sounds like you've got a bone to pick. Well,
Oh, how funny.
good thing you ran into us. See, I've been looking for some crewmates. This one here picked up not too long ago. Now, me myself, I used to be a low life, a killer, a thief, a cheat, a liar, all the worst. Sailed this sea with this very boat and committed some heinous acts, and I'm going to hell for it. I'll be dead soon, long enough. I'm old at this point, but I want to right some wrongs if I can. Move up a layer. Don't want to go Wrath. Want to go Pride. Want to go down at least a little bit of an hero. And you can help me with that.
How so?
A lot of people out there need help. And a lot of people are willing to give coin. You can have that fair share if you join us.
Okay. I have my own little goal though, which you obviously saw me failing at. Could you help me with taking out some of these cultists? Hopefully getting to a higher person?
You're also someone who needs help. That's something that we need to do. Maybe we'll pop by, give him a nice little visit. But, in the meantime, we'll let you go find ourselves another crewmate, I think. So what do you say? You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, he sort of raises up his hand to sort of dap you up, if you will.
Alright.
I don't think we had dab me up in the medieval times, but whatever.
Pirate tradition.
I see.
So with that, you have joined the crew. And that'll be the end of the one.
When this guy dabs me up, he just like fucking rips my hand off. I think we're gonna need that back.
Oh, yeah. I'll lend you a hand.
Aha.
It's
And with that, you are in.
we just need one more member, and we'll be able to start the campaign.
Oh yeah.
I wanna look at this. This fucking.
Who's the other member? Do we know yet?
Chris, probably.
Probably Chris. This miniature goes
Oh my
hard. Feel
God.
free to screenshot.
From the Navalis gang to this gang.
Hell yeah! From fucking Navalish and shooting guns to pirates and shooting locks. Unlocks are a thing you can get in this game, by the way. They're just kind of complex. I'm pretty sure it looks like it's like in the Pines weapons.
If it was the 1700s, then they'd be like a starting weapon, but they're still at 1600s, so they're a lot more. They're still rare, but they are a thing. So it's kind of.
You could also that's time to add your miniature to the a boat somewhere. I don't know where you're gonna fit a big ass skeleton, but you could bring them somewhere. Where did you go?
Right here.
I don't.
I had the biggest group of minis.
That's because they're all rare.
Yeah, you might have had the biggest miniature. I was literally in a fucking. I was like caught in the middle of a big ass town full of sentient skeletons that didn't really like stealing. They didn't like be stealing their copper coins. They really like their copper coins for some reason.
Yeah, cultists have 7 health.
What about the main cultist? How much health do you have?
Oh, he had like a bit more. He has 33.
33 is just a tiny bit more. It's not that noticeable.
This guy's got a lot more.
Skeleton serpent, sick ass fucking design. Big skeleton man.
Probably a little bit too big. Only a tiny bit.
Here we go. I just got barrel for you to sell on or you could sell on the sales.
Even better. I'll be a pile of bones.
Alright.
You want to make a bone?
I mean, you could just take out the miniature and like put it in a pile. Oh, what's that haircut he has? Is that supposed to be hair? What is that?
It's an afro.
Oh. What kind of giant is a fucking afro?
The kind of giant that is a giant.
Someone from Town Big, most likely.
Town Big?
Oh, no, House Big, not Town Big.
Oh, yeah, yes. House Big is capital.
So, Town Big is just some guy's house.
Town Big is just a dude's house.
Yeah, Town Big and House Big.
This guy over here, strum the tune. This guy over here, a pile. That's what the hell up.
You look like cargo.
That's the point. Nobody would suspect this. Like, if you're being so real, nobody would really suspect this.
This is what happens during your long rests, by the way.
Yes.
I just said strumming a tune. Asteroid turns himself into a pile of bones.
You'll see Chris's character is a bit more standard.
He's a bit more pirate oriented.
Not pirate per se, but he's,
oh, I was there when he made the character. Yeah, it said yeah. spoiler alert for the next one-on-one. Another paladin? Crazy, dog. Fucking crazy.
Ranger Paladin Bard. That's a combo.
Ranger Paladin Bard, yes. And paladin could technically be like support-ish, because I'm the support in the Pines.
True. Yes, Romy will most likely be added next week. Well, this upcoming week.
And then when Rumi does drop, that'll be the day that Harvey is truly fed, that his hunger is satiated.
Oh, yes, only infinite food can feed me.
No, what? He's like fucking James Corden, but not American, so he's not fat.
James Corden's British.
Oh. Well, you cooler than James Corden, so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go as low as to be in the Emoji Movie.
When you're remembered as being a voice actor in a movie, it's kind of what was James Corden's like career? What was it?
He's been in TV, acting.
Oh, the actor. Okay, gotcha. Alright. And the peak of his career, and then the immediate downfall of his career was the fucking Emoji Movie.
Let's see if you secured any good loot from that. You got a couple coins and a book. Oh, and some guy's dagger and bones.
I got a bunch of money and jewelry from my 1-on-1.
You like my pile of bones?
Well, that's one way to add your character.
There's a pile of bones. They are bones, but still.
Oh, that'll end the stream there. One more to go.
Lovely. One more, and then we can.
Awesome.
Alright.
Extravagant.
So, what's